y'all. I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and don't forget that we live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. You can also catch us live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG, KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Let's go ahead and join the channel for access to exclusive content. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live streams and the videos. And hit me up if you want to debate in the TKO debate series. knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. Let's get it popping though. Look, man. Oleksandr Usyk, Daniel Dubois, the low blow controversy. The low blow debate. Give y'all my take on this. Since me and KQ wasn't able to go live yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Singing OG. We will be live this upcoming Sunday though. But I want to react to that because that's kind of the biggest, most controversial thing over the weekend that a lot of people are talking about. Heard my brothers react to it. Got a lot of different opinions on it. Let's talk about it. So Daniel Dubois catches Oleksandr Usyk on the belt line in the 5th round. Some people say, low blow. Some people say he got robbed of a knockout. And we all know what happened after that. As the fight went on, Dubois did not get the knockdown or get credited for a knockdown or a knockout. It was credited as a low blow. They went on. Usyk beat the wheel out of him, ended up stopping him in the 9th round. You know what I mean? Here's my take on it. Number one, if you go to the beginning of that fight, the ref clearly says this belt line right here, you don't go under here, you don't go under there. So he let them know what a low blow was, right? You look at the shot, it was right there on the belt line. Usyk was hunched over, bro. So when you hunch over, your pants gonna come up. So bop! He gets hit right on the belt line. Was it a clean shot? Was it a dirty shot? If you asking Knockout, your boy Knockout, if I'm judging that fight, it's a clean shot. To me, in my personal opinion. But it's at the ref's discretion. Ref calls it a low blow, right? Let's stop right there. Let's stop at the word robbery. Daniel Dubois was robbed of a knockout. It was close enough to where it could have went either way. You can see how the ref would say low blow because it is right on the belt line. And you can see how you could say it was a legal shot because of the way that Dubois or the way that Usyk was bent over. And it's going to make your shorts ride up when you bend over. Everybody you got on shorts, bend over and see where it look like, you know what I'm saying, your pants or your shorts is or whatever. So I can see the both arguments and shit as to whether or not it was a clean punch. Starting right there, clean punch, I think it was clean. If you think it was low, that's on you. Whatever. It was right on the belt line. It ain't my decision, ain't your decision. It's the ref's decision. He called it a low blow. Now, robbing Daniel Dubois of a knockout. This is where I don't think he got robbed of a knockout, and I don't think it was a robbery because we don't know. It's like when I talk about Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter and how that fight got stopped, I say that they were both robbed of that moment. Sean Porter was robbed of the opportunity to get up, show toughness, and try to finish the fight strong or finish the fight on his feet and still go into his retirement having never been stopped. And Terrence Crawford was robbed of the opportunity to get a spectacular stoppage because Sean Porter daddy stepped in and did some dumb shit, in my opinion. It's kind of a similar situation here where I feel like it was called a low blow. And you look at Oleksandr Usyk, everything about him screams dog. What he did at cruiserweight, the way he got his belts, what he did defending his belts at cruiserweight, moving up to heavyweight, to an unlimited weight class, becoming champion there, not turning down no smoke from nobody at heavyweight other than Deontay Wilder. But that's a whole different conversation. It's a whole different conversation, whatever. But he a dog. So I can't say Daniel Dubois was robbed of a knockout because in my mind, if the refs start counting, I think Oleksandr Usyk reacts differently. Because when the ref ruled a low blow, that's when you start doing all the milking it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Playing the victim, acting like, oh my God, it hurts so bad and all that shit. But let that ref start counting and his belts on the line. You're going to have a hard time convincing me, who done watch Oleksandr entire career, watch Oleksandr Usyk entire career, seen him in some tough spots, know what he did in the amateurs, see how he move in that heavyweight. You're going to have a hard time convincing me that if the ref would have started counting on his ass, that he wouldn't have got up, bro. That's why I can't go to Daniel Dubois being robbed of a knockout. Oh, a knockout, it was longer than 10. He stayed down longer than 10. Yeah, because the ref let him know it was a low blow, so he milking shit. But that ref, Daniel Dubois land that bitch, he go fly to the floor like that, and that ref come over there talking about some 1, 2, 3. Man, you got a hard time convincing me he wouldn't have got up, bro. You gonna have a hard time convincing me he wouldn't have got up, so we just don't know. It's not enough information to say that Daniel Dubois was robbed, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't go there. Because you don't know what he would have did had the ref started counting, bro. Shit, he could have started counting. Usyk could have stayed there and just rolled around and Daniel Dubois got the stoppage. He could have started counting. Usyk could have took a deep breath and got right the fuck up and got right back to business. We just don't know because he called it a low blow. Now, the other reason I can't call it a robbery, bro, you had 5 more rounds to hit him in his goddamn gut again. But you got stopped with a jab, bro. He beat the wheel out of you. If you know that if you know that your whole career on the line, the championships is on the line, I ain't see the aggression. I ain't see the hunger. I saw a man get the wheel beat out of him, bro. To the point to where Usyk jumping in with a regular old jab and shit, and Daniel Dubois taking a knee. I'm sorry, bro. I don't see robbery here. I don't see robbery here. And of course, Usyk gonna get favoritism. Usyk gonna get favoritism and shit, bro. Because he the A-side. He got 3 belts. They fighting damn near close to Ukraine. They over there in Poland and shit. Of course, bro. You gonna have to deal with some shit. Same way Devin Haney had to deal with some shit. They put a motherfucking clinch counter on that motherfucker, man. Yeah, put a clinch counter on his ass when he was fighting George Camboso. He had to go over there and pull some rabbit out the hat and do some shit and just show that he was on a different level. I expect Daniel Dubois to be able to do the same too. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. Mauricio Lara, when he went over there and fought Josh Warrington, he had to deal with Chris Benoit headbutts and shit. But he still had to find a way through that shit that cut over that motherfucking eye and stop goddamn Josh Warrington, bro. Luis Alberto Lopez had to go. He the goddamn champion. Why the hell he had to fight Mick Conlan in Ireland and shit, bro? They cheering for him and shit. They trying to be favorable towards Mick Conlan. What he do? Knock him the fuck out. Yeah, I'm not hearing this shit about Daniel Dubois, bro. I'm not hearing that. Cause you don't know what would have happened, bro. People be using that word robbery and shit, man. That shit, that's a little, hey. I would say, in my opinion, the ref made the wrong call by not scoring it a knockdown, and he made the wrong call by saying it was a low blow. But I can't say Daniel Dubois was robbed of a knockout because I don't know what Usyk would have did if that ref started counting, bro. Hell, it's a lot of evidence to the contrary that say Usyk would have got the fuck up. It's a lot of evidence to the contrary that say Usyk would have got the hell up. If you want to criticize the ref for being favorable to Usyk like, nah, I'm ready to go. You're like, no, you got 5 minutes. Take as much time as you need. Then talk about that shit. Talk about how the ref was against Daniel Dubois, but you can't say he was robbed of a knockout. You gonna have to show me you gonna have to show me you gonna have to show me Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, where motherfucker get knocked down, it's ruled a knockdown, and motherfucker get like 20 seconds to get up. Then you could be like, oh, he robbed of a knockout. That's when you say robbed of a knockout, bro. First, rule the shit a knockdown. Rule it a knockdown. And the punch was so close that you can't certainly say it wasn't close enough to where in real time the ref was cheating and shit. It was right on the belt line. He gave them those instructions when the fight started. Anything below here, is a low blow. Anything below here is a low blow. And he put that shit right at or right above where Dubois seemed to have hit him. So you can't say he was cheating for calling it a low blow. You could just disagree with it like I do. I think it was a okay shot. I'd have considered it clean. But it was right there on the belt line. It's up to his interpretation. He called it a low blow. Case closed for him being robbed of a knockout, bro. I don't know how some of y'all watch boxing, bro. The case is closed. Right there, it's done. It's over with. But if you want to go there and say, damn, bro, man, look, man, they called a low blow. It was really a knockdown. You see how long Usyk was on the ground, bro? Man, he got robbed of a knockout. Nope. Because you got to show me. Listen, bro. You got to, man, hell nah. Hell nah, bro. Y'all bugging with that shit. Because you don't know what would have happened, bro. You can make your opinion. But let him have caught Usyk in the goddamn gut like that, bro. On that goddamn belt line, Usyk fall to the floor. And then look up at the ref. And the ref look down back at his ass. 1, 2. Come on, bro. You don't know what Usyk would have did in that moment. Fight or flight kick in. Whether you got hard or not kick in. And Usyk ain't did nothing to nobody to make you think he wouldn't have got up. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Did he milk it? Did he milk the situation? Did he act? Yeah, he did some acting and shit. All them fighters do that shit. All them, especially them Ukrainian ass fighters, they do that shit, bro. Lomachenko stay acting and shit, bro. You see Lomachenko throwing fits and shit in the clip. Acting like a motherfucker just holding them, jumping up and shit. Like, come on, man. They do that. But Dane Dubois had plenty more time to land that shot again and keep going to the body. And show heart and just walk him down. Nah, he want to sit out there and box with goddamn Oleksandr Usyk like he got some boxing skills that Usyk got or some shit. And then got the heart and the will beat out his ass. No, bro. Ain't no robbery there. Ain't no robbery in this situation. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though, man. Fair or foul, bro? Low blow or not low blow? Robbery or not robbery? My stance is the shot was on the belt. It was close enough to be judged either a low blow or a clean shot. I thought the shot was clean going back and watching it, but I can see how in real time, based on the ref's instructions where he told them the low point was, why he would call it a low blow. Now, with that being said, it's a controversial shot. It's close enough. So I don't agree that simply saying, oh, he called it a low blow when it was a clean shot, so that's a robbery. You can't go there with me, bro, because the shot was close enough to where it could have been called either way. So that's point 1. Point 2 is you don't know what Usyk would have done if it had been ruled a knockdown. So you cannot say Dane Dubois was robbed of a knockout if you don't know what Usyk would have did if the ref ruled it a knockdown. All you have is your opinion that he would have stayed down. But you don't know what he would have did if when he, at that point, he looked up at the ref and the ref said it was low. If he would have looked up at the ref and the ref would have started counting, you don't know what Usyk would have done, bro. So you can't, since you don't know, there's not enough information to say that it's a fucking robbery, bro. People be living in emotions and narratives and kind of, you know what I'm saying, the type of people they root for versus the type of people they don't root for. But we deal with facts and data over here, bro. And the facts and data say that's not a robbery, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment below, smash the like, sub to the channel. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.